You open it.
When ELYSIA Ng deployed to Bahrain in 2007, her husband found a way to keep her close by for their daughter Clementine.
Ta-da! I basically made this laminated, life-size version of my wife.
MITJA Ng-BAUMHACKL is part of a small group of civilian husbands married to women on active duty. His wife is a lieutenant commander with the Navy's JAG Corps.
People are not used to the image of, first off, maybe with men staying at home taking care of their children, but on top of it, male spouses of military enlisted or officers. It's not very common.
I think the stereotype of the military spouse is a woman who's holding down the home front.
Men are a minority on the home front. According to the Department of Defense, more than 624,000 civilian women are married to men on active duty. That's compared with only about 47,000 civilian husbands.
You try to find information, there is none specifically tailored to men. But I think many of the issues are the same. There's an element of being invisible, though.
I think it's more difficult for them to find other males to bond with, because I think some issues are universal, regardless of whether you're a male or female. But sometimes you just want to go have a beer instead of, going to the tea or the luncheon.
Clarence Norton says he was well served by the military's support system during his wife's deployments with the National Guard to Bosnia and Kuwait.
They reached out to us just like they would a female.
Some military husbands like Ng-BAUMHACKL are reaching out to one another online.
It's just sort of the common connection of you're kind of the odd duck.
There were times I'm saying well, maybe, it should be the other way around, where she's at home and you're in the military and you're out and about, going to different deployments and stuff like that. But, it is what it is, and I've accepted that.
Sharon Norton says her husband stands his ground when confronted with gender stereotypes, but she admits leaving him to take care of their home was difficult.
I really worried because, to make marriage as great as it is, it takes the two, and the weakness and strength makes the puzzle pieces match.
Keeping those puzzle pieces together is something Norton and Ng-BAUMHACKL are skilled at, whether or not their wives are at home. For UPI.com, I'm Melissa Hinkle.